Today's parents are often overwhelmed and overextended. You feel your children are your most valuable and cherished part of your life, but when questions arise about a parenting issue, as they undoubtedly do, you often feel you don't have the time to truly resolve the issue like you want to. What if you could have live access from the nation's top experts on parenting and be able to talk with them from your own home?
What's really exciting about the webinars is before we've had to go to a library or a school to see some of these wonderful speakers, and you have to take time off of your soccer team practice, or the parent has to take off of work to be able to make it to that speaker. And a lot of times, as a result, parents decide, I'm just going to have to miss it. And the parents that did go to those talks were motivated, they were inspired. A lot of times they were able to take back with them reading material, and they were inspired to do things differently, and they were capable of doing them because they were given additional tools.
In the past, parents have turned to friends to vent or sought out information from search engines on the internet. Parents were often left more overwhelmed and unable to determine opinion from research-based, trusted sources. Today, the real solution is Parent Help Live.
With the advent of webinars, you can now interact with those national speakers in the comfort of your own home. While you're cooking dinner, while you have your children doing their homework, you can be doing your own homework on how to be a proactive parent, and you can ask those questions about your own particular situation and get an answer immediately from that professional.
We have brought on board some of the most sought-after, respected educators and licensed professionals in the nation for you to listen to in the comfort of your own home. Here's how it works. Once you've registered as a member, you will receive an email with a unique link to register for that week's class. Just click on the link, put in your name and email, and you're good to go. You will receive reminders of the upcoming class so you don't forget. A few minutes before the class, just click on the reminder email and you're in.
So I'm going to go ahead and start the discussion, and I just want to give you an overview of some of the things we'll talk about today.
You can now type in comments, questions, or raise your hand and ask a live question over the phone or with a microphone.
Parent Help Live provides weekly webinars on a variety of relevant topics. Here is a sample of a live webinar about keeping your children safe on the internet.
Another thing you can use is an internet contract, and this is a great exercise to do with your family. I'm going to go ahead and click now. This should take us to an internet contract, so hopefully everybody can see that. This is an example of one. There are many internet contracts online, and you can just Google internet contract. But it's basically a printable pledge that you would print out that goes over all of the responsibilities a child agrees to uphold in order to earn the privilege of using the internet. And I think that the word privilege is a really strong word because, again, this is a privilege. Being a digital citizen and part of the internet is a big responsibility, and kids will feel the gravity of that if you go through one of these exercises.
Parents can now have access to top parenting experts without having to arrange daycare, drive to a location, and lose hours of precious time in an evening. All webinars are 1 hour. You can get back to your life and feel empowered and inspired that you are doing something great for your entire family. You're creating valuable resources and showing your children that learning is a lifelong process.
I thought the webinar was really easy. It was, I was able to get on really quick and, able to walk around and listen and do other things in my kitchen, make dinner. I feel like my question is answered directly right away by the speaker, and it's private too in a way. I mean, no one can see you, so you don't, not that anybody would be embarrassed, but you're not embarrassed to ask a question because no one's around to see, and you're doing it in the comfort of your own homes.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. Go to www.parenthelplive.com and click on the members link to view the upcoming classes and view samples of the growing library of high-quality content that members can access. Get registered today and show your children that it's never too late to enrich your life with learning.